Harman recently launched a new plethora of speakers, headphones, and earphones under their new sister brand called Infinity, an attempt at a more budget-friendly series of products, I guess. Today, let's check out their small-size Bluetooth speaker called the Fuze 100. Now, Infinity does have a much cheaper version called the Fuze Pint, but today let's concentrate on the Fuze 100. Retailing for around 2100 Indian currency, but usually you can get it for a lightning deal of around 1400. Now before I go ahead, let's get the obvious out of the way. Yes, it does look like the Portronic Sound RAM and also few other speakers that's in the market in terms of design. Anyways, it's a small, portable cylindrical speaker covered by what seems like a really strong and durable fabric. All the controls are placed on the top of the speaker with a place for a lanyard. Now I love how the logo lights up and acts as the power button. The aux and charging port is at the bottom of the speaker, and yes, it is covered with a flap, making it IPX rated, which is water resistant. Now, as with most Harman brands of products, you can connect two speakers together to get a more stereo effect, and one new feature, they call it the dual equalizer, which simply means more bass, which can be activated by holding the volume up and down buttons simultaneously. Or you also can access the Google Assistant and Siri by pressing the power button twice. Overall, the Fuze 100 by Infinity is a solid and well-proven design. The only negative, in my opinion, I would have really loved to see a USB-C port rather than a micro USB charging port. Harman as a brand has almost never disappointed in terms of performance from its brands of products, and I'm happy to say the Fuze 100 lives up to the mark. For a speaker of such small size is really good and punchy. The mids and highs were also really good, the vocals extremely nice. As with most Harman brands of products, the mids and vocals were always really clear with enough bass to make a Sony fanboy happy. Now if you do want that extra bass of Sony's, then definitely enable the deep bass, and yes, it does make a difference. Unfortunately, the speaker does dance around, but only when the deep bass is on. Overall, the Fuze 100 by Infinity is a really good balance of performance to price. Fortunately, you do get the typical range of most Bluetooth speakers, with some occasional choppiness if you go out of the range. The Fuze 100 lasted for a pretty good 12 hours at approximately 65% volume and took me around 2 hours and 30 minutes to fully charge from dead. So, the big question, did Harman win the budget segment of the audience with their new Infinity brand of speakers? In my personal opinion, they definitely did. For a price of around 2100, this is a great speaker. Really good battery life, pretty solid performance with the Harman signature sound, and also you get water resistance on top of that. The Infinity range of products by Harman definitely gives the SoundRAM and the Sony's XB series a run for its money. Brands, especially like Portronics and Boat, should definitely be afraid and step up their game even more. Hope you guys enjoyed the review and thank you for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe for more to come. Also, do press the notification bell to get notified for every single upload. Until next time, it's Adi here.